Welcome to Calm Story Scape, cinematic night stories for deep relaxation and sleep. Tonight, you step into a quiet forest, leaving the noise and weight of the day behind you. The path beneath your feet is soft and slightly damp, and a gentle rain falls through the dark leaves above. Every step feels slower than the last, as if the forest is carefully inviting you to walk without any rush at all. Each drop of rain lands with a soft, steady sound, a calm rhythm that fills the night air. You listen as the forest breathes around you, alive but peaceful, slow and unhurried. The leaves rustle faintly overhead, the branches sway just a little, and somewhere far away, an owl calls once and then falls silent again. With every step, the air grows cooler and cleaner. You can smell wet earth, pine needles, and distant moss, all mixing into a gentle, comforting scent. The cool mist brushes against your cheeks and forehead, reminding you that you are far away from screens, worries, and voices. Here there is only the soft rain, the trees, and your own steady breathing. Your shoulders begin to loosen, dropping just a little lower with each breath. The muscles in your neck and back slowly release, as if the forest is carefully untying the knots of the day. Your jaw unclenches, your tongue rests softly in your mouth, and even the small muscles around your eyes begin to relax. Thoughts that were once sharp and loud now move more slowly, like leaves drifting on a quiet stream. You notice how the path feels under your feet, steady and supportive beneath the soft mud and fallen leaves. Each step is sure and gentle, carrying you forward without effort. There is no need to decide where to go. The forest already knows the way, and the path simply continues, guiding you deeper into the calm. The rain keeps falling, soft and constant, wrapping the forest in a curtain of sound. You hear drops sliding down from branch to branch, gathering at the edges of leaves before falling in tiny, perfect splashes. Every sound is small and close, and yet together they form one long, endless whisper that quiets everything inside you. Above you, the sky is hidden behind branches and wet leaves, but here and there you catch a glimpse of pale moonlight, softly shining through the gaps. It paints the path in gentle silver and blue, outlining stones, roots, and puddles in a way that feels almost dreamlike. Shadows stretch and shift slowly as you walk, but nothing here is frightening. Everything moves at the same slow, peaceful rhythm. You breathe in deeply, and the forest air fills your lungs with cool, clean calm. You breathe out, and with each exhale you let go of something small, a worry, a memory, a tension you do not need to carry anymore. The forest does not ask you to be anything or to do anything. It simply accepts you as you are, tired and ready to rest. Somewhere ahead, between the tall, shadowed trees, you notice a faint, warm glow in the distance. It is small at first, barely more than a suggestion of light between the trunks. With each quiet step, it becomes a little clearer, a gentle contrast to the deep blues and greens of the forest night. The glow does not rush toward you. It simply waits, like a safe place that has always been there. As you walk, you begin to imagine what might be waiting at the source of that warm light. Perhaps it is a small wooden cabin with a softly burning fire inside, windows glowing like gentle embers in the dark. Perhaps it is a lantern hanging from a low branch, marking a resting place that only appears to those who need it most. Whatever it is, you feel no fear, only a deep, growing sense of comfort. The closer you come, the more the forest seems to lean in around you, not to trap you, but to shelter you. Branches arch gently overhead, forming a loose, natural canopy that keeps the worst of the rain away. The sound of the drops becomes softer here, more distant, as if the trees themselves are shielding you. The path still feels firm and stable, guiding you one soft step at a time toward the waiting glow. Your breathing has settled into an easy, natural rhythm now, in and out, slow and smooth, matching the quiet pulse of the forest. There is no need to hold on to any thought for long. If something arises, you notice it, thank it, and let it drift away like mist between the trees. You are safe here. You are guided here. You are allowed to rest here without any expectation at all. As you walk a little closer, the glow ahead becomes warmer and more defined. You can see now that it comes from a small clearing nestled gently between the trees. The branches part just enough to make space, and the mist thins, revealing a circle of softer light that spreads out across the forest floor like a quiet invitation. When you finally reach the edge of the clearing, you pause for a moment and simply look. In the center, there is a simple wooden bench, smooth and worn from time, as if many tired travelers have rested there before you. Nearby, a lantern hangs from a low branch, its flame steady and calm, casting a golden glow over the wet grass and the dark trunks around it. The rain still falls beyond the clearing, but here under the arching branches it feels lighter, softer, almost like a gentle veil rather than a curtain. Tiny drops cling to the edges of leaves, catching the lantern light and turning into small points of gold. The air is cool but not cold, cradling you in a perfect balance between freshness and warmth. You move toward the bench and sit down slowly, feeling the solid wood support your weight. As you settle, your body sinks just a little deeper, as if the bench understands that you have been carrying more than you needed to. Your feet rest firmly on the damp earth, connected to the ground, connected to the forest, connected to this one quiet moment that exists just for you. The glow from the lantern flickers gently, not in a harsh or uncertain way, but like a calm heartbeat of light. Its warmth washes over your hands, your face, the front of your body, while your back still feels the cool embrace of the night air. This soft contrast between warm and cool makes you even more aware of how present you are here, how safely held you are between these two gentle sensations. Around you, the forest continues its slow, steady breathing. The rain whispers, the leaves murmur, the night hums softly in the distance. Nothing demands your attention. Nothing pulls at your thoughts. You are allowed for these moments to exist without effort, without plans, without anything to fix or to finish. The world outside can wait. Here you are simply a quiet presence in a quiet forest. You close your eyes for a moment, listening more deeply. With each inhale, you draw in the scent of rain, wood, and earth. With each exhale, you feel your chest soften and relax. Your arms grow heavier at your sides, your hands resting loosely, fingers slightly curled in complete ease. Your legs feel heavier, too, grounded and still, as if the forest floor itself is holding them gently in place. Thoughts may still pass through your mind, but they are softer now, less convincing, less urgent. They arrive like distant echoes and then fade away, unable to cling to you in this calm, protected space. If a memory of the day appears, you simply let it pass, the way you would watch a single raindrop slide down a window and disappear. Sitting there in the soft light of the lantern, you begin to sense that this clearing is not just a physical place, but also a reflection of something inside you, a quiet inner room where you can always return whenever you need to rest, a place that has been waiting patiently, just like this bench, just like this light, for the moment when you were finally ready to sit down and breathe. You may stay here as long as you like, listening to the rain, feeling the gentle warmth on your skin, and noticing how your body continues to soften and unwind. The forest is in no hurry to move you on. The night is vast and patient. If you wish, you can imagine yourself slowly lying down on a soft bed of moss here in the clearing, the lanterna euro glow becoming softer and softer as your eyes grow heavier. However long you remain, this feeling of safety, of being gently watched over by the trees and the night, begins to root itself inside you. It becomes a quiet memory you can carry with you, a calm place you can visit again in your thoughts whenever you need to slow down, to breathe, and to rest. And as the rain continues its endless soothing whisper, you know that, for now, you are exactly where you need to be, in a quiet forest, held by the night, allowed to simply relax and drift towards sleep.